Hello everyone, my name is the Emerald, and today we're back again in this stupid event, the Remnants of Twilight. Now, um, I didn't think I was gonna make another video, but someone commented on my last video talking about how they couldn't clear the Aglaea one, and I was like, oh yeah, that came out. I didn't try it. I just beat the Nightmare mode. Man, like we're getting to the point now that like this game is becoming just arbitrarily difficult. Right? It's not difficult because like the fight's hard. It's difficult because there's some mechanic that is just so annoying to overcome that it's not fun. So, last time I was going for the achievement in the second one, and that was not fun to the least. They really wanted you to have like a lot of like old sustain characters, so like Aventurine, Huo Huo, things like that nature, Luocha, things of that nature, which like sure, I guess like that one you could still clear even without they give you for free. If you play the game long enough, you probably have Bailu and Gepard already. High seems like the only one where like you might not have, right? That was it, realistically. Like that was the one they really wanted you to have, right? This one, oh man, this was a little easier, thankfully. It was a little easier to get like all the missions done because they don't ask for like something BS, but they do ask a good bit out of you. This one requires to hit the enemy a bunch of times. Not them taking damage, because you will not take damage unless you burn your HP. That's like they just zero damage is being dealt. Uh, Instead, there is a HP count mechanic. So every time either you or the enemy gets hit, it reduces that count by one. And then once it hits zero, they die immediately. Your goal is to clear it without anyone dying. Um, yeah, it was meant for, so if you actually look in one of these two, I use this because I wanted to, but they want you to use Aglaea. Aglaea is, they also ask you to use like Argentine, and I'm like, that's funny. Like I think it's because he just has a lot of AoE potential, I think is the reasoning, right? But I think the best characters for this is definitely both Tribby and the Remembrance Trailblazer. Both are really good. The Trailblazer is, especially with the 3.7 story, gets a really big AoE attack, which is really useful, and is able to action advance up Casteries. Excuse me. And Tribby is just really good for not only action advancing the team with Dance Dance Dance, but also just having follow-up attack and just a lot of AoE potential. Like that's what she's got going for her. Hyacinth is still really good just as an overall healer for Casteries. We're rocking the Casteries team because I don't have Aglaea, because I didn't think I would need her ever in my life, but here we are. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of this fight, but I mean, I'll go into it and it kind of explain, like, you'll see what I mean. So when we get into this fight, off the bat, you see this heart, and it's over both my team and their team. The whole point is just to reduce that to zero. So if I do this, I'm gonna burn through this because I want to get the ult next time for Tribby's follow-up attack. You'll see now it went down by one. It's every time they take an attack though, so keep that in mind. So we'll do this, and then this will reduce it by 2 because Tribby follow attack plus the Ika. And then we're going to do this. So this is all standard stuff, I think. This is all you're gonna see pretty standard. You're gonna do this, and then you're just gonna start setting up for all this. Boom, and then they're gonna hit me into once, which is fine. Bring her back up. Do it again. Okay, just don't ult. Okay, just don't ult. Thanks, game. Just don't ult. This is why you sometimes have to use the mouse. I will do this. Breaking doesn't really matter except for just make sure they don't take their turn often, which, I mean, I guess is fine if you really don't care about that. I like hitting them here. I like doing the attack here just to reduce his life to get this fight a little faster. We'll ult now. We're gonna give the Trailblazer these extra hearts. One good thing about this team setup is because we have, like, in this setup specifically, because we have this set up the way we do, when he does those 2 swings in this first phase, he's gonna hit these 3 first and then these 3 next. Or sorry, I think it's Ika, right? I think it's Ika actually. Yeah, it's Ika over on the side. So he's gonna hit those 3 and then he's gonna hit the other 3. So it works out. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna hold on to that for the big attack. If we actually, that's fine. We can kind of take our time on this one a little bit. That's fine. I'm gonna hold on to that ult. I'll just do this and then I'll ult this. So Ika should kill, I think. Oh wait, the follow-up, never mind. Alright, so he'll get up and then we'll get a free follow-up attack. We were waiting for specifically this. Yep, we're gonna use this now. I'll wait for him to attack first. Just to get out of the way. Yeah, now I'll do this. I want to start burning through this now while I have the chance. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna do this. But yeah, the whole point is just doing as many attacks as humanly possible. You want to attack before they get the chance to attack you. One of the reasons why Remnants is so good outside action phase is this AoE. After you complete 3.7 story, they get that big AoE, gives them a lot of energy, gives them more charge to action events. It's just really good. And then that is gonna help get some more points. I am actually gonna do this so I can get highest C in some of these attacks. Thankfully, too, these guys just don't attack until the next turn, which is really good. We'll do this. Yep. Don't worry, they'll come back. Yeah, this second phase will either be your biggest nightmare or pretty good for you because he's going to be pumping out a lot of these he's gonna be pumping out a lot of these enemies every time he takes his turn, whenever he gets a chance. We'll do this. If he didn't do any charge attack, I didn't look. Okay, he is, yeah. So this charge attack, so normally it's supposed to do more damage the more enemies there are on field, and if he still has the armor. Now it's if he has any enemies, he'll just reduce that many of your life points. So yeah, don't let him hit that. Don't let him hit that on you. If he hits on you, you just lose. So we'll do this. That's fine. I don't mind the memo sprites go because we need to get them back. Which I would love to get my skill points back. That's just not gonna happen. Gotta do this. So we'll get rid of I think 2 of them here. Yeah, because this one will go through, that one goes, and we'll get rid of the other one with this. So he'll take away 2 HP here, like that, because he always counts himself. All right, we'll do this. I'll do this because they should get it here. Boom. I'll wait a second. Yeah, first. Yeah, I want to get this off first. All right. Do this first. Then this. We don't really care about the buff from Tribby because, again, we don't do damage. You see, we just straight don't do damage. Alright, there. I don't think any of these guys do damage. Nah, that one just buffs, and then that one will just do that setup thing to bring him up. We'll do this to get rid of him. There we go. And then we'll just start attacking normally. There goes that one. Alright, he was gonna do, I think he can do tech. Oh no, he does that first, okay. I've only seen him do it once. It's a little bit of a slower run, but... I don't think there's any way of stopping him, unfortunately. Which I would love to. So, I think I'll do this. Just to reduce that guy as much as possible. Alright, this is an alright spot. We have the ult coming up. Yeah, everyone's gonna get hit here, which is fine. Yeah, one problem is they don't do damage, so my only way of getting the thing is via self burn. Let's just do this to heal. We should be okay here. Yeah, I'm doing damage to one of them now because I reduced the thing down. But yeah. Let me math. Hold on. 4, 3, and then this base tech from Trevor to give me the ult. I'm gonna do this anyway. Does it give me ult? Nice, it does. Good. There we go. That's good. Alright, we should be in the clear, I think. Yeah, we should be in the clear. Off you go. Yeah, and I don't think he can kill us. Yeah, get rid of that, but that doesn't matter. Yep, and then just free attack. That's fine. Yeah, then we just gotta clear in this cycle, which we can easily do. Yeah, it would have sucked if they attacked faster. If they attacked faster, we would have lost. But thankfully, they do not. So, yeah. Gonna get the kill with, her. And they're gone. And when he dies, they go. Yeah, so that's basically what you're looking at. They really want you to use memo sprites here. I think memo sprites are really good. Just because they are just another, like, they can take some hits for you. And if they go, it doesn't count as an ally getting knocked down because they're not an ally character. So, yeah. There you go. That's how you can do it if you don't have Aglaea. If you do have Aglaea, I would say just run her and then maybe the Trailblazer, Tribby, and then any other fourth character you want that can attack pretty fast. If you want to run like another support to bring her up as more often, like Sunday, that's also an option. You don't need healers; they can't do damage to you, so there's no real need unless they attack. Like I brought high AC because I needed the HP, but if you don't need the HP, then you can bring anyone that you can bring another buffer or something like that, or like someone who action advances, things of those nature. I can tell you for a fact that some characters will be very bad. Ling Sha is not good. You will not be able to get the follow attack from the lower HP because it will never happen until you're already dead, so it doesn't matter. Jade was a good promise, I think. The only problem is there's no real character to keep up with her outside of Aglaea. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna have to cut out a big portion because I forgot to stop recording, but it's fine. Alright, I forgot where I was. My mom walked in, and she was telling me something, so I already forgot what I was talking about. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, they're like the certain characters. I can tell for a fact Ling Sha is not good. The fall doesn't just come out fast enough, and it's just not good enough. I think Clara is possible, but the problem is, like, she gets hit too often, and it's just not good enough, right? I think you would need some other character to like get attacked with her to make up for that difference, and that's just not fun. I think counter would be. I think they should have made it to where like if you hit him with like a counter, it reduces more. That would have been sick. I think that would make Clara and Yin Li much more viable. I think Yin Li can still be viable though. I'll have to say. Dot doesn't work. It's because it's when they get attacked, not when they get damaged. So Dot just does nothing and fizzles. Really sucks, but it is what it is. I have not tried Cypher. I'm kind of iffy on it, just because I think you would have to get really lucky with like speed placements. I think you have to do a lot of speed tuning, in my opinion. Archer burns too many skill points. I think it'd be good because he attacks multiple times in a turn. But if you don't have E1 and then with Sparkle, I don't know. I would say if you're willing to wait for the Sparkle buff, see how it goes. But yeah, yeah, like Seela's not good enough. She just doesn't attack fast enough. Like I'm looking at my character list. Obviously, there are other characters that you might have that I don't that might work. I haven't really looked. I would have to go through a whole list. If you wanted to see like a list of characters that actually might work in this event, I can do that in the separate video, but I don't think people are gonna worry about too much about like this little event because it's thankfully the limited time rewards are not stuck to you doing nightmare mode. They're all in hard mode, so there's no worries there. You just have to do hard mode, and that one is pretty easy. That one's pretty simple in my opinion. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this stupid event. I don't like this event personally. Like I like the idea of what they're going with, but I think the mechanics are just so BS. And like especially with nightmare mode, like just being like very difficult. This one still is the most annoying one in to me. I really hated this one because the achievement really asked a lot out of you. And then like this also was pretty. You just had to, for this one for me, you just had to hope they just didn't hit the wrong guy, like hit the wrong guy, right? Like if they hit Dong Hong one too many times, you were screwed. At least with this one, like, it's more like, okay, you just gotta plan things out ahead of time, right? Like you'll be fine if they hit like Tribby once or something, because the enemies take their time to hit you. So there's that. That'll be it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.